One thing I failed to mention when I came up the first time is that I'm a huge crier. And that I come from a long line of criers, so forgive me if I just start bawling at any moment. My dad actually cried on a plane during Sister Act 2. And so it's genetic. That was incredible. Not only has GOSO come a long way, but their videos have come a really long way. So I just want to remind everybody that the silent auction is going on. If you're interested, and you should be, there's so many amazing items. I've bid on one. I won't tell you which one because I don't want anybody to get excited and go bid on it. But there are a ton of amazing items, and you can bid on your phone, or you can actually visit the table. So please do so. Bid early and bid often. You've showed up, and we're going to keep asking you to show up throughout the night. Later this evening, we're going to be presenting our Board Champion Award, as well as our Corporate Partner of the Year Award. But right now, I'm going to welcome to the stage our 2018 Social Justice Honoree, Jim St. Germain, who will be presenting our first award of the night. So let's give Jim a round of applause.
So last year, good evening, everyone. Hi, MG. Last year, I was honored to stand on this podium as the Social Justice Honoree. But this year, the individual I'm introducing is truly deserving of this honor. Her name is Dr. Dreisinger. She is a social justice warrior, as I like to call. She's an educator, a journalist. She's the professor of English at John Jay College, my alma mater. She is also the founder She's also the founder of the Prison to College Pipeline at John Jay College, which helps GOSO participants directly. She is the author of Incarceration Nation. She has been heralded by the Washington Post, the New York Times, NPR, CNN, and beyond. She's truly what I think of a social justice warrior should be. She was doing this work way before it was a hashtag. I like to think of the word justice as what some people describe as love in public. And she embodies that more than anyone else. So tonight, I'm calling her Dr. Love. So please help me welcome Dr. Dreisinger to the stage as a social justice honoree.
Leave it to Jim to steal my line. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much. I am humbled and honored. I don't really know how to receive a thank you for doing this work, because doing this work is the greatest honor and privilege that I have been blessed with in my life, and it means that I get to be surrounded with people like the GOSO clients in the room, the most brilliant, wonderful human beings on earth. So it's a tremendous honor and privilege. And it's also an honor to show up, and I know deeply what that means, that so much of this work is about showing up. So no one cares about prisons if I had $1 for every time that I've heard those words in my life, I would be a millionaire, and I would donate it all to GOSO. Because I've heard that a lot in my journey through life in working in prisons for almost 2 decades. And I remember when I launched the Prison to College Pipeline program, or when I was seeking to launch it, I heard it again and again. No one cares about prisons. Why are you educating those criminals? And of course, it was about giving people an opportunity to be great, giving people not a second chance, but a first chance at education and opportunity to not just get by and not just be another statistic, but to be and elevate themselves into the place that they deserve to be in the first place, a first chance at greatness, not just survival. And then I remember when I heard it again, no one cares about prisons. Why do you want to write the book Incarceration Nations? It's not popular. No one wants to read about this. It's too grim. And I remember leaving my agent and everyone who supported me because I said, no, we need to read about prisons, whether you want to or not. And in doing the work internationally with the Incarceration Nations Network and trying to talk about how we can have a global conversation about this and a local one at the same time, I heard it again. No one wants to talk about prisons. No one wants to talk about international prisons. And I say all that to say, actually, again, this is first and foremost about the GOSO clients in the room and the GOSO achievers in the room. All this is to say, never mind what they tell you, never mind all the no's, never mind all of the negativity and the you can't do this and this is impossible. Think big, dream big, and don't take no for an answer, and be stubborn and persistent, and that's the most important thing. And I just want to, in light of that, say thank you to the most important people to me in the room, and that is the Prison to College Pipeline students, 6 of whom are here tonight. I wish they could all be here, but they're all here in spirit. And I want to say thank you to you guys and to all of the Prison to College Pipeline family, because you have taught me everything, anything that I know about justice, anything that I know about love, I know because of you guys and because of the Prison to College Pipeline. And Jim stole my line, which is actually not either of our line, it's Cornel West, who said that justice is what love looks like in public. And absolutely, that is what I have learned in being part of the Prison to College Pipeline family. So I love you all, and by extension, I love you, GOSO family, and thank you very, very much for this honor.